morning, everybody. Welcome back to another vlog. It's just before 9 a.m. I am at my new GI doctor's office. Hopefully my new GI doctor. I mean, seeing them today. Fingers crossed that I will continue seeing them and this will be like a great relationship. I heard good things. I got recommended to this doctor, but yeah, I'm going to see my GI doctor for the first time here in California, and I am really hopeful. I'm cautiously optimistic, I should say. It's so funny that in the last vlog I was talking about how I was doing amazing and that I had felt better than I had felt in a long time, and then over the last few days I've had a really bad flare-up and right back to where I started. So, you know, these things happen. I do think it's related to the food I eat sometimes, but I also think something else is going on. So anywho, we are doing okay. I'm much better today than I was like 2-3 days ago. I was for lack of better words. So hopefully things will start looking up, but I am gonna keep talking about it because it's just something that I deal with, you know? So anyway, we're gonna head inside, hopefully have a great experience at this new doctor. I haven't eaten yet because I wasn't sure if like they were gonna do blood work here. Sometimes they like send you out for it, sometimes they do it in-house, and a lot of times I think they like to do fasted blood work. So that is what we're gonna do. We're gonna head inside and fingers crossed we will be on the road to getting some more tests done and getting some more answers.
Something in the air and a sparkly shimmer on our skin.
All right, wow, this sun really came out, didn't she? So we wrapped it up in there. I'm feeling great. My doctor is lovely, attentive, listens, asks follow-up questions, has wonderful bedside manner. You can tell genuinely cares. Like, I'm so grateful. So next course of action, kind of similar to when I went to the doctor back in like October or something like that, is to retake the SIBO test. But thankfully this one does the one that they mail you, because when I was going to my other doctor I had to schedule it and I had to do it in the office, and I kept having to cancel because I either got sick or we were out of town or we moved or whatever. So the SIBO test is being put in the mail today, so I will be getting that in the next like 2 to 3 business days, which is amazing. That he thinks it's probably SIBO. And he thinks the same thing that I was thinking as well, which is that I think that I have something else going on and that we discovered my gallbladder along the way. So nothing wrong with that. It needed to come out because it would have caused me issues, I'm sure. And so I feel totally at peace about that. But now the next plan of action is to figure out what's going on. So SIBO test, and then I scheduled my first colonoscopy. Is this a glamorous thing to talk about on the internet? No, but it's very important because I have a family history of polyps. None of them have been cancerous, but that being said, it's definitely like something to know and to like consider. And then also, yeah, I've just been having some other issues that are leading me to wanting to get this done, and he is all on board for it. He's like, absolutely. There was a little bit of pushback from my previous doctor on it, like not pushback, but just this guy is like, no, we're doing it. So that is scheduled for next month. That's the earliest they have available. I'm a little nervous, but it's gonna be fine. So anyway, okay, I need to get home because I have some work stuff to get done, but it feels good to like get this going. I've been waiting for this appointment for a while. I had to book like, I think like 2 or more, 3 months in advance to see this doctor, and I'm so glad I did. So glad I did. Okay, chat later. What a great way to start the vlog. I'm getting a colonoscopy. Bye. And you have to promise me that if you are having issues, you need to get a colonoscopy, okay? You have to do it. If I can do it, you can do it. I mean, I haven't done it yet. Talk to me in a month. I'll be crying. All right, I'm back home. I'm in my inside clothes. There are outside clothes and there are inside clothes. And if you know, you know the difference. Like, I don't know, when I'm out, I cannot come home. It's very rare that I can come home and then stay in my outside clothes, especially if I've been to a doctor's office. Like, I'm not gonna go sit on my couch with the same leggings that I sat in the doctor's office waiting room. Do you know what I mean? I do have OCD, so that's just a little fun thing about me. But anyways, I want to have, now that I'm nice and comfy and cozy, I am, in fact, I was like, if I'm getting into inside clothes, I'm gonna get into pajamas, you know what I mean? I'm not getting dressed today. Today's kind of like a day off for me, but I'm gonna sit in my cozy corner and I am going to craft. I am desperately needing to get off of my phone. I need to get off my phone. I actually, here's a little fun like Instagram reel that I saw recently, and this is currently me.
Have you exercised today?
No.
Did you go outside? No. Did you talk to anyone? No. Did you eat well? No. Did you limit your scrolling time? No. Did you make any plans? No. Did you drink enough water? No. Did you get enough sleep? No.
So yeah, I'm just not doing super well, and I need to just get off my phone and do something with my hands. So I have set up my little crafting area here, and I thought it would be fun to do a little crafting day together. So if this is not your thing, that is absolutely fine, but I'm gonna get crack-a-lackin' on my junk journal because I am so behind. Here is like all of the stuff that I've saved, which is essentially just trash. I checked, and the last time I did it was November 1st. So I just have all sorts of stuff in here. I have receipts, I have gift cards, I have stickers, I have Christmas cards, I have stuff from my birthday, stuff from Drew's birthday, stuff from the holidays, back when Drew's mom came to visit, like family trips. So here's all of my memorabilia. And then I also recently thrifted, I don't remember where. I can't remember where I got this, but this is called Victoria, From the Heart of England, Gentle Country Days. And it is from March 1993. And it is like a little magazine. And so I figured, you know, I'm a big old English countryside cozy cottage kind of gal. And this is all speaking my language. Like, hello. So I'm thinking either I start off with like a vision board, like I make some sort of vision board, or I just start, oh my God, this is so good. Or I just start like doing my junk journal, like these tiles, amazing. This is my dream life right here. But yeah, I want to get some crafting done. I have got some background paper. So I have like this vintage stripe paper. I have this gingham paper, floral vintage style paper. So I've got quite a lot to choose from. And then I restocked on a couple of things for just, I don't know, a new year, starting fresh, you know, adding something in. I also have these kinds of paper. I got a lot. And then I have like my sticker books. I have letter books. I've shown all this before, but the new stuff that I got is this cottagecore sticker book, which like, yeah, yes please. And then you'll be proud of me, I actually charged both of my photo printers last night, so I'm actually prepared. And then I got this sticker book. This is the sticker book Colorful Life, and it has a bunch of stickers, and then also these little stars, and then these little just like cutie stickers. And then I have some photo paper, and then just all my typical stuff. So I actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I don't think I have any Polaroid film. Like, I'm pretty sure this is, I'll have to check the app, but I'm pretty sure this is like empty. So I'm gonna get started on this pile of stuff. I just have so much. I feel like behind, and it's stressing me out, and I don't like that feeling. And I want to feel caught up, and also just that I'm like doing something else with my time instead of scrolling on the same 2 apps over and over again. My God. So yeah, these were the last 2 pages that I did. I did like a Laguna Beach thing, and then I did a Balboa Island thing. Yeah, I'm gonna start with the junk journaling because that just feels good to me right now. And actually, I'm just craving like a little snack, like a little sweet treat, a little something to sip on while I'm doing this. And I decided to place an order through DoorDash, who is actually sponsoring this vlog. So thank you so much to DoorDash for sponsoring this video. Honestly, dream collaboration and something that I genuinely use all the time. DoorDash is the most amazing, convenient option for so many different things in my life. It's fast, easy, reliable delivery whenever you need it. Depending on the time of day and your area, meals can arrive in as little as 20 to 35 minutes, which I love. It's perfect for those times that we don't feel like cooking, which, you know, there are many times like that. Or when I'm having a busy work day and I want to take like a working lunch, I don't want to deal with the hassle of leaving the house or going and buying groceries or cooking myself something. It's a great, convenient option. Or even just like right now, where I'm sitting here and crafting and I just genuinely don't want to leave my house. It's absolutely great. They deliver more than food too. You can get things like groceries, medicine, household items, beauty products, snacks, wellness items, pet essentials, so many different things. It's all just in one place which I love. I've even ordered through DoorDash when I've been on vacation and needed like feminine hygiene products or essentials. And one of my good friends, when I had surgery over the summer last year, sent me a DoorDash gift card so that I didn't have to worry about like a post-surgery meal. It was just ready for me and so convenient, so kind. Honestly, great idea. I will be using that moving forward. It really just is the best, and your orders are sealed, tracked, and delivered with care. And it's just designed to make your delivery like as smooth, dependable, and stress-free as possible. DashPass members get $0 delivery fees as well as reduced service fees on eligible restaurant orders as well. So great. And yeah, DoorDash just truly is your door to more. So make sure you download the app and use my code Carrie Q126 to get 50% off $10 on your first order of $15 or more. It's a limited time offer, so make sure you jump on it. I am a huge fan. Thank you so much, DoorDash. All right, so I'm gonna place my order. I'm gonna gather all of my things, and then we will reconvene when it is time to craft. I'm so excited. I'm ready. This is necessary.
Beyond gravel, beyond
All right, there we have it. I got a strawberry smoothie with strawberry boba. 12 out of 10. Absolutely delicious. So what I'm kind of thinking is, because I didn't really organize and I mixed up, I am going to separate by like event or like general month. I think that'll be a lot more helpful. So we've got C's Candies. This is from when Drew's mom was here back in November. Drew's birthday ticket. Our Disneyland parking pass from oh, I do have photos or film, I mean. There we go, I'll put that with that. From when we went to Disneyland for Drew's birthday. We've got our Cabazon Dinosaurs thing, which is cute. More Drew's mom's visit. We got this little sticker at the dinosaurs, just so I could put it in my junk journal. I got a couple little stickers from Crystal Cove when we ate at the Beachcomber, which is this beautiful, if you have ever been to the area, I would recommend it. The food wasn't that good, but the like location setting was amazing. And Crystal Cove itself is like truly one of the most beautiful places ever. So I got a couple stickers. What is this? This is a Disney gift card that Drew's mom used that I'm just gonna stick in there because why not? So okay, we have like general things going. Then, oh, this is for my birthday. Okay, so then we're gonna start another one for my birthday. I'm gonna do like a Vlogmas page. So I have like my little Christmas tree tags that I used for my shoot. We have the OC fair that we did with Sierra and Steven and their babies. Well, it was the Winter Fest. We have, ooh, this was my, I think this was recently, so I'll just include it. But it was my Panda Express, like little fortune. I was like, what's the word? And it says, a thrilling time is in your immediate future. I was like, yeah, I'm keeping that. This was when I went and got coffee with Rachel. So I need to start like a 2026 one. I think this was my birthday. I found these in my car. This is from Coffee Dose, which is a coffee shop out here. And I guess we bought it when we brought her there. So I'll find somewhere for these. This one says you have tremendous potential for success. I think that might be Drew's, but we'll include both of them. We've got our Christmas cards. I was like kind of considering putting the Christmas cards in here, but I just don't think that's like the proper place for them. Oh my gosh, these Aura photos too. I know I talked about them, but I simply have to do a page for these. Like, they were so cool. That'll go with my birthday. Actually, a lot of this stuff's for my birthday. Drew got me a couple of things for my birthday. He got me some games for my Nintendo Switch, but like he printed out the thing so I can put them in my junk journal, which is so cute. And then he put them in this envelope that he decorated, which is the most adorable thing ever. Then what else we got? Oh yeah, this is my Aura reflection thing. Oh my gosh, cute. This says, I am a reflection of my aura. An aura is the electromagnetic field that surrounds, encompasses, and permeates the body as well as all living things. The colors and patterns within this energy field constitute a blueprint, the results of the energy we radiate from our feelings, thoughts, and physical being. The interpretation of the colors have now become universal in meaning. There is no such thing as a bad aura, nor are there bad colors. Please see the color meanings on the reverse side. Yes, please. By the way, this was the place that we went to. We just happened to walk past it. It's called Phoenix Rising now, but if you're in the area, I would definitely recommend checking out some of the other vintage shops and also going to Copper Star for bagels and coffee. Oh, the ice maker, my arch nemesis. My pink aura represents unconditional love, reconciliation, practical nurturing, and gentleness. The Peacemaker is what it says. We love to see it. I don't know why I just read that whole thing, sorry. I will turn off the ice maker in a second. More Disneyland things. My birthday flower card. Oh, thank you. You heard me griping about the friggin' thing. Oh my god, yeah, no, it was bad. Another Vlogmas thing. This is when I went to Laguna Beach to gratitude journal, which was amazing. We have a Dutch Bros thing. Again, Vlogmas. When I was back home for Christmas. Oh, this was again for my birthday. It was like a little sign that was like, take an egg, like take a happy egg or something. And he like ripped off a piece of paper. More Vlogmas stuff. That's when I went to Disneyland with Alexa. This was our Din Tai Fung receipt from when we went with Drew's mom. This was when I went to the Sabres. I got invited to a Sabres opening back in like November, and that was just so special and fun, so we'll do that. Did everyone need to know all of that? No, they did not. But you know what? It's fine. I'm gonna put the Christmas cards elsewhere. I need to decide where I want to start. I'm going chronologically. Obvi. So let's go with Drew's mom visiting, and then we will also do our Disney day. Am I like a little crooked? Kind of. It's fine. I'm like one of those people that always tells myself that I don't do anything, but then I look at all this and I'm like, no, I definitely do some things. I definitely do leave the house from time to time. It's just maybe not as much as the average person, but that's something that I'm getting more comfortable with as I get older, is just my introvertedness and being completely fine with that. I'm like, I saw a thing on Instagram the other day, it was a reel, and someone was like, the reason I'm not going out is because I would ruin the vibe of your entire night. Like, what do you mean I'm staying home? Yeah, I'm staying home because I'm going to ruin your night if I go out. This was already enough for me. This, you know, dinner, drinks thing. But then you're going out afterwards? No, I will not be there. I will not be there. I will be at home in my comfy cozies. Do not invite me out if it's past 9 p.m. I won't be going. I mean, for special occasions like birthdays and stuff, that's fine. But I'm just becoming a lot more comfortable because I think like there's an intersection between my introvertedness and being a people pleaser, and like never wanting to say no to things, or never wanting people to maybe misunderstand and think that I don't want to see them or whatever it is. But it's just who I am. I like being left alone for the most part, and then popping my head out when I feel like it. That's what keeps my social battery going and just keeps me at a level of energy that I feel comfortable with and not constantly feeling like I'm about to burn out, you know? Okay, that's cute. Got our background of our first page. So yeah, I think I'm gonna do like a November situation. I will put this gift card. Gift cards are tricky because they're very thick, and it makes it kind of difficult for like the pages to bend and stuff. But I just think this is like such a cute little memory, and I want to remember like how cool that I got invited to like a preview of a brand new thrift store. Coolest thing ever. So should that be my first photo that I print? I think it should. I'll do a few photos in November. I'll do the Instax one since I know I have extra photos now. In case you're wondering, this is an Instax Mini. I think it's called the Instax Mini Link printer, if I'm not mistaken. And it's great. It is pricey to buy the refills of the little Polaroid pictures, but it's really worth it, especially because you can download the app on your phone and then use your phone camera rolls to print Polaroid photos. But I also like this, what is this one? The HP Sprocket, Mini Sprocket or something like that. And that one's really good too, and it has stickers on the back of the photos, which I prefer, but the quality isn't as good, so it's just sort of a personal preference thing. Okay, let's go back to November. All right, here comes the first photo. I think I'm gonna do 4. It's kind of like what I typically do. I realized I needed to remove the gift card before I put on the picture, so it's okay. It was still a little wet. I'm also gonna do a photo from my Vlogmas intro video shoot because that was so much fun. Drew and I, we went on his lunch break. I think I vlogged it. He took a lunch break. We drove over to the beach real quick, shot that for, I'm not even kidding, 10 minutes or less, and then immediately turned around and drove home just in time for his lunch break to be over. So it was honestly perfect, and it was just so worth it. It was such a fun little thing to do. I don't know if I would do that again, but it was really fun. Ask me again in December. Like as of right now, I don't know if I'd ever do Vlogmas again, but that's just because after Vlogmas is always just like, ugh, it's like a lot, you know? But then when you get closer to the holidays, you get like all excited about it and you're like, well, wait, like I would do it again, you know? So we'll see what happens. Now we will add some cute, fun things. I'm gonna add a little bit of washi tape to the corner of this gift card. Number one, to add some cuteness, but then number two, to like hold it down. Like extra reinforcements, because it is quite thick. Automatically makes it cuter. What else do we have? We have little pearls. We'll add a couple of those. These are like very, what's the word? Like 3D. So I just think sometimes they make it a little bit hard to close the junk journal, but it's fine. We'll add some gems. We have our fruit stickers that I'm actually almost out of, which is crazy. I'm like, where did this year go? Like everything just went by so quickly. I got these, I think at the beginning of last year, I want to say. There's no method to my madness here. This is kind of how I live my life, to be honest. We just kind of go for it. I'm gonna add some smiley faces. I'm gonna try not to make myself too concerned whether or not this is like perfect or aesthetic. It is truly a junk journal. I get a little bit too in my head about that. This is going to be absolutely fine. It is truly just a collection of my junk. It does not have to be the most stunning, gorgeous, breathtaking, aesthetic thing you've ever seen in your life. Okay, first page is done. So this is kind of like early November. But this is when I went to the Savers opening with Alexa and Evelyn. This is when Drew and I had a cute little wholesome Sunday or Saturday. This is the little gift card that Savers gave us. This was when I got the wicked margaritas with my friend Lyra, and then we went shopping. We had so much fun. And then this was from my Vlogmas shoot. So now I'm gonna do 2 pages from when, I think, from when Drew's mom was in town, because we did quite a bit. And then we also, wait, what is this? Oh, my letters. Then we also went to Disneyland. So I feel like Drew's birthday should be like its own page. One of the other things that I really want to do to like help reset my nervous system in 2026 is not treat everything as if it is so unbelievably urgent. Like everything that I do feels like the most urgent task in the world. When I vacuum, when I clean the shower, when I don't know. And I get so like intense about it, even when doing something like this, which is supposed to be relaxing. I definitely like get in my head about it and think that I need to be doing it a certain way or something, and it's just like, it's exhausting. We are not meant to live like this. So I'm trying to just not think too much about it and enjoy the process. Oops, I accidentally moved the table. Need a little boba break. All right, we're just gonna go for it. We're not thinking too much about it. I'm doing your birthday.
My birthday.
Well, like your birthday week. Our sweet little Scorpio prince. Cute. Cute. Okay, I think I'm gonna print 1 photo for this time, because why not? I'm gonna do it on this printer though. Look, I even have, well, you can't see, but up here I even have some extra space on my table. So that's how you know we're making progress, which I'm happy about. I think I want to add maybe some letters to this later, but that's a later problem. Look at this little one. Perfect. It's a 2x3 photo. And then you just peel the back off of it and it's a sticker. We had to do this picture of the beignets as well. I'm just gonna stick it right on top and hope for the best. It doesn't have to be perfect. It doesn't have to be perfect. Me convincing myself, I'm like, right? Yeah, totally. Sure. Fun. There we go. There's my 2 pages. Now I think we have, honestly, like 1, 2, 3 more probably. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna stick all the pages together. I'm actually gonna get like the base for all of these. You don't want to see me like printing all of the pictures and doing all that boring stuff. So let me get that situated and then I will come back once we have laid down the base for all of these. Okay, so without meaning to, because I kind of forgot I was vlogging, I finished Drew's birthday page. It's so cute. cute. I love it. So I just put a bunch of stickers, a bunch of other stuff. And you know what? It was for the best because that one took a long time. Okay, I think this next one I want to make my Vlogmas page because I don't have the time to make a bunch of different ones. So I'm gonna do a green stripey page. So that feels very Vlogmasy. Perfect. I don't think I'm gonna do pictures for Vlogmas. You know what? I think I'm just gonna scrapbook Vlogmas, and then I'm gonna put like maybe some letters that go across that say Vlogmas, like out of my, actually I'll just do that now. Actually, I'll do it over the top. My little ransom letters book, I think will be perfect for that. Okay, so we've got our parking ticket from when we went to Winterfest, my Disney receipt from when I went with Alexa. We had such a nice time. It's so nice being so close by because you can go for like 2 hours, and then because you have a pass, you don't feel pressured to like go on a bunch of rides or get your money's worth while you're there. You can just like chill. It's great. We've got my Laguna Beach parking pass. The fact that I get to go to Laguna so much is not lost on me. Like, it's my dream come true. I love it so much. My tag from my little Santa hat, and then from my tree that I got, my little mini tree. A receipt from our cocktails at the Winterfest thing. I've got a Dutch Bros sticker that I got from when I was back home in Arizona. We have our dinosaur sticker. If I feel like it, maybe I'll add some photos. But I think I'm like trying to make it too much of a scrapbook instead of a junk journal, and like I'm worrying too much about the pictures as opposed to the junk. But I guess it's whatever you want to do. Another receipt for the dinosaurs. Now we're gonna do our Vlogmas letters. This is turning out cute, actually. We got a roll of film sticker, because you know, I was filming the whole month. Hey!
You're still doing it?
Yeah, I'm still here.
What month are you on now?
I just finished my Vlogmas one, so then I'm just gonna do my birthday, and then I think I'm good. So there we have it. There's our Vlogmas page. I'm pleased with that. My birthday one, again, we're just going for it. Got my birthday flowers note. I'm entering a flow state and I keep forgetting to say anything, but so far I've got my happy birthday envelope, my games that were in my thing, my aura photo, and we're doing Drew's aura photo now. I'm gonna put this little piece of paper that says I am a reflection of my aura. I think that is really cute. I'm gonna print a couple photos from my birthday, maybe like 3. And then that's pretty much it. I have only these little things for 2026 so far, so I might do like monthly ones again just to like ease back into it. So maybe I will just end it on my birthday, and then I will use this magazine to do 2026 and then also my vision board in the future. So let me know if you would want to see that, or if you just want to see it like after it's all done. Okay, I think we're on our final little bit. I'm printing my last photo. Put away all the stuff I'm no longer using. In my Eras Tour bag, of course. The final little bit. We're gonna do our last little zhuzh. We're done. We did it. And there we have it. There is my birthday spread. I love that. Okay, so I did 1, 2, 3, 4, technically 6 pages, really 5, but like a 2-page spread. And I'm so pleased with that. Ah, I love it. I feel fulfilled. It is now lunchtime and I am going to leave you here because you have seen me enough today. So thank you so much for watching. Thanks for hanging out with me today. In case you needed the reminder, go to your GI doctor or go book that doctor's appointment you've been afraid of booking. I swear you will not regret it. You will get the care that you need as long as you continue to advocate for yourself. I believe in you. I believe in the power of medicine. After watching The Pit, I'm like, doctors, I owe you my life. I love you. So yeah, if you needed that gentle push to book that appointment for yourself, do it. Health is wealth, do you know what I mean? Like, I think the older I get, the more I realize that and the more I treasure that. So I really hope that you will do the same for yourself. And yeah, thank you so much for watching, and we will see you very soon in the next vlog. Bye.